The following program was provided by an independent producer solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.
Hello and welcome to GameShift. I'm Bill Sheehan and this is Drew Sheehan, and we have a great episode for you tonight. We're going to start off with Song of the Deep. So Drew, you have not played this game yet?
No.
I think the game's great, but there's a lot of puzzles to get through, which I don't think take away from the game at all, but it's going to take you a long time to solve certain problems. Great graphics. It's supposed to be like a Metroid Castlevania type game, which I think they achieved. You're in a sub, you're looking for your father. That's the whole, idea of the game. Save points are everywhere. You can't just auto-save wherever you want, but these save points are spread out throughout the game. What did you think about it? You saw me play it, right?
No, I've never seen you play it. I haven't even seen the trailer for the game, so I have no idea what it's about.
Okay.
So your character is in like the bottom left of the screen? What's
that's her. You're his daughter, and you actually build a makeshift submarine to go underwater, and then you have
Can you
to
upgrade it and stuff?
Yep.
Does it actually make it look better, or is it just always the same?
For the most part, it's the same. The things that change are like, see the little hook that I have?
Yeah.
That'll change its appearance. So when you shoot it, it gets a little bigger or further away. It does like explosive, more damage.
What is the lightning bolt for? Right down in the left?
I'm not even sure. I think, well, you have different powers. So you can use like, that's your hull of your ship, I think, the damage that goes on. And
I think the one with the cross on it was the health.
Okay. I'm not even sure. I never even look over there. But the lightning bolt, I'm not sure. It must be your weapons power, because you have missiles and stuff. So you can shoot missiles.
Okay.
So it's probably like how much power you have in your missiles.
So is there, how do you upgrade? Is there like a menu?
You can actually buy, there's a little shellfish that appears, like the shellfish appears, he looks like a crab, and he'll give you like, he'll have a shop, and then you can upgrade from there.
Okay. What's the currency you have to use?
It's just the diamonds.
Okay. Is there like coins and?
Coins, diamonds, there's a bunch of stuff, and it all accumulates, and you just get points for it.
Is there secrets, like secret areas?
Yep, there's different areas you can go to. You can find all kinds of like treasures, treasure boxes, treasure chests, which you can like make stuff fall on to destroy the box, so you can get the treasure that's inside. So it's challenging. This game's very challenging.
What's that weird ball that you're holding?
So the idea here is, which I wish I had a better clip of the game, but I was just playing it and decided to record it. But you have to get that. It's a bomb.
Oh, so it's like a time limit?
You can connect it to your ship, and then you're supposed to get it up to the point where you have to actually destroy with the bomb. But the challenge is getting it up there without hitting anything. So it takes a while, and this is the type of puzzle that you're gonna run into a lot in the game. There's a couple different puzzles that I'm having trouble with. One of them is the laser part, where you're trying to get all the laser colors to match and hit the appropriate color schemes. So it's a challenging game.
Okay, so what's the genre?
It's like they call it Metroidvania is the genre, so it's like Castlevania and a mix of Metroid.
Okay.
That's what they call it.
Never played any of those.
Oh, you should. Castlevania Symphony of Night is one of the better games. You should play that. It's on our Xbox. Okay. So, yeah, we can move away from that because it's going to take me forever to destroy that piece. What did you think of what it looked like?
I think I'd play it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks great. And that's the first game that's actually published by GameStop. GameStop has come out with a publishing, and they'll release it to the. I'm hoping more stores than just theirs, but you can download it as well. So the next game is Limbo. We had a little bit of a scene here where you can see how that plays because, as you know, Inside came out. You've played Limbo?
Yeah, I played
And-
both of them.
And Inside, yeah. And Limbo reminds me a lot of that Inside. It's made by the same company. And, you know, Limbo was awesome. If you haven't played it, I recommend you play Limbo because Inside and Limbo, I feel, are both 10s. They're just 10 phalanges for this game. How many phalanges would you give this game?
8
8 phalanges. Why only 8?
to Limbo.
To Limbo.
It's in the 2D, and
Yeah.
it doesn't look very good when you just look at it. It's just
It's a different art
everything
style.
is black and white.
Yeah. So they moved on to that with Inside. What do you think Inside deserves?
9.5.
9.5 phalanges. Because it's a little bit better. Gameplay is about the same. I give both of these 10s because it's pretty impressive that a small developer like this would come out with their first game, Limbo, which you can see here. It's a different type of an art style because you're supposed to be in limbo, so everything's a little dark and you know, faded. Everything's black and gray. You can't really see what you're doing, so you see me die a lot.
Okay.
But the movements of the spider here and the character, everything's very realistic. So you figure out, you know, it's the same thing. It's a puzzle game. It's not like an action adventure platformer. It's more of a puzzle game.
Yeah.
I've had a very hard time getting through some of the puzzles on this one. It took me a long time.
Took me a bit.
Yeah. This is the spider that wraps you up. You gotta
Yeah.
you know, figure out how to get out of there. And this game was incredible when it first came out. I mean, you never
Yeah.
saw anything like it. Now it's
You get to the spider part pretty quick.
yeah, it's pretty much the beginning of the game. You wake up, you walk down, you don't know what's going to happen, and this is how it starts.
There's lots of weird things in the game. Isn't there like those weird guys that like try to shoot you with guns and stuff? And
Yeah,
push boulders off cliffs.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going on.
Like tribal people.
Yeah, they hide from you when you go up to them, and they set traps for you. So that's part of the puzzle. You got to figure out how to get past all the traps. So yeah, this is this is Limbo and fast forward, and I keep dying.
You got crushed by the tree.
Die. But that's part of the game.
Is this the one where you don't fail?
I don't know. I fail a lot. So if I fail here, we'll just move on to show you Inside. Oh, here we go. Let's move on just a little more. See if I get back to at least without the cobwebs on me. There's water. You got to figure out how to cross the water. You got to figure out how to climb things.
You don't need to cross the water, you just jump.
Well, no, sometimes you have
Oh,
to
the
use,
boulder, the boulder.
other things.
I forgot you have to push the boulder on this one.
Oh, okay. There we go. Now the webs are gone.
That's one of the traps.
Yeah, they set
And you
traps.
died.
There it is. So
How'd you die that
I
time?
know. I forgot it was
You have
there.
to jump off.
I know. I keep forgetting. This is. Don't forget. Permadeath is what is what Ethan calls me. So.
Permadeath, but you never perma die in
You
this
never
game.
perma die in this game. You can keep trying.
And lots of other games.
Yeah. Right.
Oh.
All right. So here's Inside because we saw enough of Limbo. I die too much.
What about
Now-
Inside?
Inside is just about the same game, right? It's a puzzle
So
game.
you die a lot in this one too.
Okay. Yeah, who knows? This is just the beginning, so you come out of the woods. Yeah, I do actually die a lot here because I'm not used to what's happening. You don't know what's happening. And then you must have died when the guy first pops out. No, you knew to hide behind the trailer right away? Because you watched me?
No. I never watched you play this. At all.
But you can see there's more color. The character's more animated. They've come a long way from Limbo. But I think it's a, same type of playability, just a little bit different. It's got more of a 3D effect going for it.
You know, everything's kind of weird in the beginning. You don't know what's happening. It's pretty much all throughout the game. You pretty much don't know.
Exactly. So we don't tell anybody what's happening because then it'll ruin the game.
Yep.
No spoilers here.
So I'm guessing, do you get over here and they see you?
Yeah. Because
Oh.
I didn't notice.
I just hid there.
I hid there, but there's a part where I ran out too fast.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna wait for them to pass by. Oh,
I like how he crouches down and he's like, you can tell he's kind of scared to be caught, and then he starts running again.
I haven't fully gotten through the game yet, though.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yes, I beat it. Finally. It took me a long time, but I played it
Oh, here's where the
every
dog.
night.
Isn't this when the dog chases you?
Yep. Dogs, you have to outrun dogs in this game and other things, but it's definitely the next level of Limbo.
Yeah. Oh, so you knew right away to take the box down.
Yep.
I didn't. I just went down the hill.
I thought I died before this, but doing okay.
Is it like the part when the guy starts running after you?
Yeah, I think so. Water. You can go underwater in certain parts. You have to. Like, a lot of the game is...
Well, there's the dog.
You get these little boxes that shoot up like rockets. That's where the puzzles really get hard. Yeah, the dogs will chase you relentlessly.
At that part, I tried to jump back to see what happened.
I think everybody tries to see what happens in the game. But I mean...
There's secrets, too, and some are hard to get to.
Yeah, you can find things that are hidden, so like it makes it a point to go back in the game and play it again. But basically, this is inside, and this is how it plays. I don't want to ruin any of the story or anything, so we could actually move on to the next one, which is just a quick... I recorded some of Arslan, because that game...
Yeah, Dad, I played this.
Yeah, that's a good game.
It's not a hard game.
Yeah, it's not a hard game at all. I don't think I've ever died in it, but the story is something that you should play it just for the story because it gets really, really involved.
I'm pretty sure you only get 2 weapons, right? A lance and a sword.
Yeah, and you can jump on the horse and ride the horse around,
Yeah.
and you can fight that way if you choose to. But the way to actually beat the level is to use the character off of the horse, because you can then use like special powers, which I hope you'll see in a second. But you kill so many people in this game. There's a power up right there.
In this, they kept saying Your Highness, so I thought it was like a girl.
Oh yeah.
Then it was like Prince
Yeah, he's Prince
the whole
Arslan,
time.
right? You got to defeat certain characters, which is like these characters right there.
So
The ones with the defense captain, you have to beat those to move on to the next part. Or sometimes you have to build up your power to be able to knock down like a stockade.
is he like stuck?
I am stuck.
No, the guy, the defense captain.
Yeah.
He's stuck on your horse.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was stuck in a wall once too, so it's not the perfect game. How many phalanges would you give this game?
6.
6? I think I'd give it like 8 because the animation's great.
I just don't like the vibe of it.
Like the
Like you don't
pretty
get.
repetitive.
It's pretty much just the same thing the whole game.
Yeah, so yeah, they'll give you like quests to do, and it'll be like, oh, go fight these characters, and then you get to the next level, and it's mostly just that throughout the whole.
Why
game.
don't you just call your horse?
I was just running around.
Don't you get like cards to
You
put on
get
your
cards,
character?
and you can like do, yeah, you can do special things with that. Treasures to upgrade your character. I think that the upgrades only stay with you for a certain amount of time. But it's a good game. It was worth it. I've never played it before. It's not a new game. It's one of the older Xbox One games, but I decided to just give it a try.
Yeah. It's
And I like
old.
it. What's that?
I forget what the game is really about.
Well,
It's not really about anything.
someone takes over your castle
Yeah.
and takes over all your people, and then you end up like you weren't home when it happened, and then you're trying to find out what happened. So now you're trying to justify everything and get your kingdom back. That's the whole story pretty much, but there's just a lot to it.
There's a lot of them. How
I
many
know,
can
I'll
be in
sitting
one
here
place at
fighting forever.
once?
You get level increases, you get KO count, stuff like that. It's all
You get new armor and new weapons and stuff
No.
like that?
you get
Oh.
you get to play as different characters throughout the game.
Mm.
They're just characters that you meet up with, and then they have their little branching stories. So
Can't you get like new swords and stuff?
I don't think so.
Spears?
I think you just stick with the same ones.
Okay.
You just get more powerful. The next game we have is Lego Star Wars. And when I'm playing this now, I got confused in this game quite a bit. Did you?
I haven't played it.
All right. So like you know, you got to use your binoculars, find weak areas in the ship. So I zoom right in, and then it opens up the weak point, and then you have to shoot that weak point to take that ship down.
Okay.
There's certain points like this, you'll see like the little check mark up there. So I already killed enough stormtroopers.
Whoa, what the heck?
Yeah, I think there's a problem with my video, but and then in the upper right, you'll see I could destroy so many ships, and then I go on to the next scene.
Is it just like the regular?
It's like
Star
all the other
Wars?
Star Wars movies. I mean, games.
No, like the Star Wars movie. Is it
Yeah, it's kind of
almost
following along
exactly
the
like
story.
that?
It's exactly, yeah, it follows the story of the movie right up to the end.
There's just more like puns and stuff.
Yeah, graphics, of course. I mean, they look like real Legos. The graphics are good. I'd probably give this an 8 phalanges out of 10 because the 8 only because sometimes you get stuck. There's a couple flaws in the game.
What's weird about every single Lego game is that the background and the ground and stuff isn't Legos.
Yeah.
It's just weird ground.
They try to make everything look like Legos.
Like those stick fences.
See how like I get stuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, and then I get stuck on walls. You can't walk around. You can't. I don't know. It can't be just me.
What can you do with BB-8?
You can open. You can use him to run some of the stuff that you build. He has to get on it and open doors, stuff like that. So
Okay.
androids.
So what is the objective in the game?
So you'll see. I have to build. Now I just have to build that. Now I have to turn it, and then you're gonna knock it down, and then you're gonna do something on the other side. So see, I spilled water all over the place now. So now I can walk over there. There's the rest of the stormtroopers. See how I just walked into that?
Yep. Does that stormtrooper have a flashlight on his gun? The one that was right there that you
think
just
so.
killed? What's that thing?
It's for your hook.
No, I mean the whole thing. Is it just...
Oh yeah, it's just something you knock down to build something else.
I think it's one of the ships of the stormtroopers.
Might be. So I got to pull that handle down so I can, destroy that and then build something to get rid of the. Forget if it's to get rid of the fire or, but when you're in the level, there's nothing explained to you, which is okay. But the reason why I'd give it an 8 is just because it doesn't tell you what to do at certain points or walls you can't go through or.
Okay. So
Characters
what's
get
this?
stuck in
Is it
certain
like a
spots.
puzzle?
Yeah, this is a small puzzle. You just have to match it up, and then it turns green, and then it opens up, and then you use your droid to do, and it tells you what you need to use, like your droid.
Yeah, that's one of the ships of the
Yep.
stormtroopers.
Oh, so I made it fly away. flamethrowers, flame troopers.
So what do you do with this part?
I have to destroy that flame trooper somehow. So you see the doors over there. I'm gonna try and open those.
With you just hoe?
Yeah. You see, it's confusing. See, he doesn't even know what to do. He's like, what?
Yeah, it's
You can get special characters on every level, I guess. As you beat
Yeah.
it, you get more and more
why'd you
characters.
just hit BB-8?
There's tons of characters in this game. I mean,
Just like every
hit
single-
BB-8.
Just like every single Lego game.
Every single Lego game, yeah. You get tons of characters.
So I heard you can just break stuff apart when you build it.
Yeah, I could break that right now, but I'm trying to see what I have to do with it. So he hit it with his flamethrower. He made popcorn.
That it?
Yeah, that's it.
Can't you do some other stuff with it?
I'm
pretty sure you can make
destroy
other-
that again.
I think you can make like other traps with it for them.
Yeah, I could probably make something else with that.
So what's this?
This is just like showing you there's something there that we have to use. It's a pump of some kind, and then see the water. So now I have to figure out how to put out those flames with that pump.
Okay.
And then you find out you got to build this.
Okay, so now you have to put something at the yellow one.
Yeah, but so you have to do it in order. So now I got the pump going, so I got to pump the water up into that tank. Then I got to, and there's a lot of puzzles like this. So the puzzles are a little more different than other Lego games.
Why you keep jumping on it?
I don't know. I'm trying to get it to work because I don't realize that I have to destroy it and then build another one over there. I'm trying to destroy that.
Okay.
This is like the first level of the game, so I
Didn't
didn't
it-
get the feel for it yet.
Does it tell you what to do at the beginning, like all the controls and stuff?
Not really.
I think it expects you to already know.
Yeah.
Like
And
you
I've
played
played Star
other-
Wars games before, but like I said, these puzzles are a little more difficult because you have to do them in order. Other Lego games, it didn't matter what order you did it in.
Okay.
So now you'll see. Hopefully I get the clue here.
So how does this work?
I forget. I haven't played this game in a little bit. It says push B there, so
Just
see what
push
happens.
B or aim, because you keep aiming it.
I thought I might have to shoot that thing because nothing's happening.
Well, you're supposed to press B, I think, not hold it. What are you doing?
I don't know. It's
Why are you
hard,
destroying it now?
Because I gotta destroy it.
What? You didn't build the yellow thing
But
yet.
I think the water wasn't built up enough.
Not now.
No.
I'm pretty sure you need to do something with the yellow wire.
Oh,
whatever that
okay,
is.
maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Is it like this the whole game?
It's confusing.
Confusing for the whole game.
Yeah, there we go. We're speeding up. So you had to do that. Did you see it?
Yeah.
See how you got to do the left and then it's going to work. Come on.
What now?
I don't know.
Did you finally get it to work?
I got it to work at some point, but
I'm guessing that's this point.
this is one of the harder puzzles probably. Because I couldn't figure it out.
Oh,
So
here
let's
we
just
go.
move on to Days Gone. Because that took a while. That Star Wars game got me stuck in a
I
couple
think
points.
I've heard of this game, but I don't know.
Yeah, this is Days Gone from Sony, and it
Says
looks
it's
really
from
good.
Ben.
It's another.
It says it's from Benton Studios.
Yep. Well, it's from Ben Studios, but Sony is publishing it, so they're making it for them. And another zombie type game.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this before. I haven't seen the trailer, though. I've just heard of it.
I saw gameplay and the trailer. So the trailer,
Is it out right now?
no, it's coming. It doesn't have a date yet. I want to say October.
I think, yeah, I've seen the trailer before. It seems like a good game.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting because you can run really fast. You got to run from the zombies at some point. You got to figure out how to shut them
Have you ever
out.
heard of DayZ?
Yeah, that's what
It's like DayZ.
So you go through these
kinda how I
houses, you
see
go
it.
through farms, you go through fences, and you got to try and shut the zombies out behind you from chasing you.
Yeah.
Figure out what's going on.
Okay. So do you get like friends and stuff? Is it like a story-based game?
Yeah,
or
it's a story game.
can you do whatever you want?
No, I think it's a story-based game, so you want to go certain places.
I think it'd be better if it was like
Open world.
whatever you want to do.
Yeah. It looks like it's a story-based game. You gotta figure out what happened, where your wife is. I think he's looking for his wife.
Yeah. I've seen the trailer before. I guess DayZ is pretty much just like an open world. You get to do whatever you want. And there's other people you can talk to, but like they're playing from an online server, stuff like that.
So it's multiplayer.
I thought this
I
would
don't know
kind
if
of be
this
like
is multiplayer either. There must be some type of multiplayer mode.
I kind of wish it was an open world now. It looks like it's just story-based.
Well, we don't know though. This is an early trailer.
Yeah.
Plus, I saw early gameplay. I don't know if it's gonna have any type of multiplayer or anything like that, but it looks pretty good. Very, very well done. What are you looking forward to soon? Any games coming out?
Nope.
What about DSX?
I guess.
That's coming out soon. So also Monster Hunter Generations came out on the 3DS. I'd like to check that out.
Oh.
And
We can go look for it today.
what's the and there's another one that came out that it's got to be a surprise. I think that one's a good one.
Yeah.
I have to find it first, so we'll see before we announce what that one is. But I got a couple games lined up. Those are probably them for next week, and that's it for GameShift tonight. Drew, roll us out.
Catchphrase.
Catchphrase.
Independent producer, solely responsible for its content. The opinions expressed do not necessarily represent the views of this station, its staff, board of directors, or underwriters.